So yesterday I was out riding my motorcycle and it was kind of a problem having my cameras. I didn't have a good way to fixate them on the motorcycle. I used to have my camera, the GoPro here, this one. I had it sitting here in the front of my helmet where it was glued onto, and then I had wires running up to ear pads and to a microphone, and it was quite a setup and very heavy, and it needed batteries for both camera and a digital converter from the sound and that I had on the back of the helmet, and it was quite a annoying setup. So I wanted to come up with something else. So what I'm doing now is I'm designing a bracket so that it can sit on my steering handles. There's like a helmet lock I have screwed onto the steering handle, and I'm designing a bracket that can go down and sit, a mount that can go down and sit over that helmet lock, and then screw onto it. And then it has like a tube where this unit here, the tripod, can fit into, and then a screw will screw in from the side to hold it in place so it can't fall off. And then I have the DJI mini microphones that are wireless, and they can just clip into my helmet, and then I have sound on the camera as well if I want to do some motor vlogging. So that's pretty neat, and all wireless, much better system. And it will be usable both for my GoPro camera here, my old camera, but also for my DJI camera. And as you can see here, my DJI camera has the same little tripod here in the bottom that folds in, and then it's round, and it will also fit down into the tube of this bracket I'm making here, and will screw in so it's secured and can't fall off. So this one can also sit on my motorcycle now. So I took my computer and opened my CAD program here, and I've been designing this bracket you can see here. This square part here is the bottom of it, and as you can see, it's kind of let me turn it a bit so you can see it. It's actually hollow here, and that fits right down over the lock, the helmet lock. Then there will be a screw. You can see there's a threaded hole here where a screw can go in through, and that will fixate it to, there's like a, I don't know what to call it, a round thing that the strap of the helmet normally goes through. But here I can put a screw through, and that means the whole thing here is fixated and can't fall off. And then the camera itself will sit in the tube up on top here. So you can kind of see how the camera will go down into that tube there. And then a screw goes in through that hole and holds onto this here so it can't come off when I'm driving. So that's kind of the idea with this bracket I'm making. I also designed some screws, some finger screws. There's like a 15mm and a 30mm threaded screw. So this one here, the big one, will go in the bottom into the helmet bracket that sits on the handlebars. And then this one here is what goes into the side of the tube and holds the camera down, secure into the tube. So these will be 3D printed, all of these items. And here we have the 3D printer going. And here on the side you can see there are some support structures to secure that when we have some vertical overhangs they can get printed. That comes off, they won't stay. But it's printing really nicely, so in an hour or two I should have a complete bracket here. And here on the handlebars we have this little helmet lock sitting. That's the one that it will fit down over the whole bracket and secure it to the motorcycle. And a little fun fact, down here on the screen I can see the cost of it. all is 3D printed, but the whole thing here is $1.16 for the bracket, and then it's 15 cents for the 2 screws, so under $2 for the whole thing. So here we have the finished mount. Slides right on to there, and then I just screw this in, and that will secure it to the motorcycle. Now it can't come off. Let's see, there it sits. And then the camera just slides into here. And then I secure it with this one, so now it sits tight. And the good thing is, you see I have it up over here, but I can also use the telescopic function and get it higher if I want. And as this is a ball joint, I can rotate the camera as well and have it pointing back when I'm driving if I want to make some selfie stuff as well. So this really works.